The New York State lawmakers will meet this morning to discuss their impeachment investigation of Governor Andrew Cuomo. His top aide announced last night she is resigning. 11 women have accused Cuomo of sexual harassment. One of them, Brittany Commisso, has filed a criminal complaint against him. She told her story in an exclusive interview with CBS This Morning and Albany's Times-Union newspaper. What would be the appropriate punishment, do you think, for the governor? Is it enough if he were to just resign?
I do think he needs to resign, and I also do think that he needs to seek counseling. I do think that he needs professional help. I do think that he has many things that he needs to work through.
Commisso, who still works in the governor's office, told us she has met with impeachment investigators. They're giving Cuomo's lawyers until Friday to submit evidence in his defense. The governor denies all allegations of sexual misconduct.
So that was an important point, that she still works in the governor's office.
And she talks about being conflicted in a way where she has experienced sort of the hostile work environment that she's described. She said it's a very high-pressure job. Yeah. But she also said there's some good people in that office. In fact, those two folks who came to her aid when she said she was watching that news conference and was clearly disturbed by what she heard.
We've also talked often about the hopes and aspirations and dreams of young people who find themselves in situations like this, who all they ever wanted was to work in government or work in media or work in entertainment.
This was her story. She talks about, even within the report, how she looked at the Capitol one day with her grandmother who raised her and said, I'm going to work there one day, Grandma. And then when you look at her yearbook, her high school yearbook, they ask you where you see yourself in the future. She said married and working in government.
Well, of the two possible careers that may be derailed by all of this, maybe hers won't be one of them.
Correct.